with bombs and nails and balls in. This is the Lenox Hotel. That's the lobby. This is a restaurant. Here's the thing. Here's the viewing stand. This is the finish line. This is where the bomb one went off. Let me see. I was right here. This is a distance of 30 yards maximum. It's 90 feet. The other bomb was over across the street in front of the Marathon Sports Store. From here, 90 feet. From here over to this place, probably from here to there, 100 feet. So I was in here, my wife was in the John, I was waiting for her there. We were going out, you could walk up this far and watch the runners run. We were in a kind of a protected area in the hotel since we had a room upstairs. I was in here and I heard the explosion. As it, you know, I'm former military, I know what that stuff sounds and smells like. I started for the door, I got that far, the second one went off. Somebody walked in and I already smelled the smoke from the first one, which was this one here, which sprayed all of its stuff out into the runners and the people over in the stands. When the second one went off, so I know enough to stay out of the field of fire. So I'm retreating to the inside of a safe lobby. Some gal went by me, and I grabbed her. I wanted to say, don't go out there and run up, because there might be a third bomb. You're not very smart. And she gave me a 2-word expletive suggesting to keep out of her life. And I said, okay, go on out. 30 seconds later, she was running fast. Okay. Damn.
What were you guys doing in Boston?
Our daughter ran the marathon.
She was in the marathon?
Yeah, she's been it. Second time she's been in it. She runs about 10 marathons a year.
I was going to run it next year.
You have to qualify. You have to get a qualifying
time.
Yeah, I got
3:17.
Okay, because 3:37, 3:35 to qualify.
Yeah.
3:35.
For girls, maybe, but for guys, it's 3:05.
Okay, and you did a
3:17? That's so sad. Yeah, 3:17.
Oh,
but I also
you haven't
didn't
heard the worst of it. I can't tell you the worst.
That's so sad.
I cannot tell you the worst. Even thinking of it brings tears to my eyes.
I'm sorry.
Oh, so am I. These people's lives are changed for the rest of their life because of this thing. They found the top of the pressure cooker. Have you ever seen a pressure cooker? It's a large metal aluminum kettle like this. It has a handle on it. And there's the top that you quarter lock in. It locks it. And then there's a little steam thing for pressure on top. And they found the top of it on top of the hotel, all gnarled up, flipped up in the air and dropped back down. But this thing, it was almost like it was set out to spray out like rings of Saturn, just kneecapping people, and the people's legs were taken off just above the knee. They were almost removed. All that was left was flesh and crumpled bone. And there's an image of one guy carrying a woman with no legs.
Terrible.
Oh,
sorry.
Gory. You can't hate if they ever turn that guy loose with people like some of us who were around there. You couldn't find a piece of him left that big afterwards. Or whoever did it, whatever their.
Do they know like why he did it or his cause?
They don't know anything yet. Really? They have some clues that they don't share. I took some pictures of the crime scene. A day and a half later, and an FBI guy came over. He said, "Give me your camera." I said, "I've got 2,000 pictures of my family on there. Give me your camera." And I said, "Okay." And he went to it. He went to the pictures I just took of the crime scene, which was outside of the hotel, right there, when the bomb went. And he went and deleted every one of them. He said, "You can have all the other pictures." I got pictures of 25 ambulances lined up, all ready to go. Guardsmen, policemen, police cruisers all over the place. It was awesome. Awesome.
It's terrible. I'm sorry.
It was. And don't say you're sorry, but I mean, I feel sorry for the people. The two brothers. One was like 23, the other 27. running almost near to each other like Jimmy. Each one lost a leg. You're running, and then a second later, you're running like this. There's no leg for you, and then you topple over.
It's just messed up. Wow.
Is that your son?
Yeah.
He was with the Boston Bomb. That's all.
Damn.